Hello and welcome to part 19 of this Civilization 5 Let's Play. If you've been keeping up to date and watching these as soon as they come out, I apologize. Yes, this video, no, let me think now. Yeah, this video was not out on Sunday, so I missed a day, basically is what I'm saying. I was a bit busy, but I think I might continue doing that from now on. 6 days a week. I'll probably put that up on my YouTube channel, like videos, or up on the description to these Let's Plays. 6 videos a week, Monday to Saturday. That's give me a little bit. It'll make a 1/7 easier for me to make these, which might be interesting. Okay, so we were at war with Portugal. We took this city. We're gonna go over, have a little look at what their land looks like. The water's all the way there. Okay. But the more I think about them, the less worried I am. They've had a good bit of a setback, probably to the Mongolians and us there. Well, just one city to us, probably barely hurt them. They have a tech lead. I'm a bit worried about Poland, Mongolia. So I just need to get going. I won't necessarily be able to attack Poland or Mongolia, but I need to get going. So here are my choices. Attack Portugal, very far away, very hard to do. Or attack Holland. They are friendly with me now, but I went to war with them. They can't be that friendly with me. They're very close. I get a nice holy city that controls a lot of religion in the world. Might even... No, it doesn't control their religion. But we could probably spread it down there quite quickly. Does it control any other? No, no. Still, okay, we take that. We have lots of... No, we don't have that much faith. We've a good bit of faith to maybe spread this a little more. Wait a minute. The Dutch actually lost their own religion to the Spanish. Now here's the other thing. If we can steamroll over the Dutch, the Spanish are right here, and we're still at war with them as well. So they might be a good conquest for us to take. It's all very compact. After taking them, I think we can defend it. The Polish, let's see what they think of us. Military deployment is threatening. They have concerns about my warmongering. It's not massive though. And my recent diplomatic actions are the biggest thing. Probably took a city-state off them. They're also at war with Portugal though. So does that give us a bonus? So open borders is 33. Declaration of friendship. There, we fought together against a common enemy. So we're quite friendly at the moment. Yeah, okay, let's take Belgrade. Let's leave some troops over here in case Portugal attack. Oh, that's the other thing. We have two city-states right here. I've lost control, I'm afraid. We have two city-states right there that could be massive for us. Now, this could be interesting. Like... we could sell this city. It's a pretty great city to be selling. Just for that. You know, I don't think that's enough to sell it. Although...
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
Right, so these are... I hadn't fully considered selling out any of these cities. Yeah, no, I think this is a good city. I don't want to sell it. I'd love to sell maybe this, but I'm not going to sell this back to the Portuguese or anything. And the Dutch, no, I'm certainly not going to sell my foothold into their lands either. So yeah, okay, it's an interesting thought. Capturing through a sieve and selling back a city. I know it is a strategy used. Mongolia committed an assassination in Paris. Okay, yeah. What could I really do here? Yeah, I think this will become a good... Well, it's sort of in the way of Amsterdam anyway. So it might never become a good city. Right, so what happened here? Oh, an extra population. I see. Let's concentrate on one thing in this city. How does that change things? 9. Oh, can we get rid of any unhappiness, like custom house? Not particularly. Right, we're still isolated here, so we need to build that lighthouse as quick as possible. Let's just get on that, and we'll keep the food, and we'll stay growing this city for the moment. Okay, so this was a chateau we were going to do, and there's diamond right beside. Let's get the diamond first. Great diplomat. We were going to get an embassy here. Is this my great diplomat or my envoy? Great diplomat. Okay. It's a village and a farm. We'll put the embassy here. I don't know if that matters too much. I don't necessarily like the idea of just building good tiles in other people's land. And what are we demanding here? Crab, isn't it? No. I thought the capital was demanding crab, but I guess it's not demanding anything. Okay, nice. Mozambique wanted that great diplomat. That gives us a bit of leeway with them. We might start trying to cultivate the city-state that is over by Rotterdam. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Poverty and boredom. Okay, so we don't necessarily need to work on engineer anymore. This could help with the boredom, I would have thought. Yeah. And we're building something. Let's build some naval units. I think I'll just send my corvette on ahead in that for that armada, just to have a look at the world, because I don't think I'm actually going to be doing much with it. Well, there's nobody in this city, and they're barely doing any damage. And just heal. I don't think there's, except for more frigates, I don't think there's any real way for me to inflict more damage on this city. I can only really get 2 ranged units until some of them get more range. I'll keep an eye over here. Yeah, I should try and keep a close eye over here if any troops start amassing on my border. Or it came near Braga. Is that one of our captured Dutch cities? No, it doesn't look like it. Where is Braga then? Sounds Dutch, so let's have a look. Dutch cities. Don't see it. Maybe it is French. Am I reading it wrong? No, Braga. Okay, so it's none of our cities. Well, then we don't really need to worry about it. But it would be interesting if it weakened someone we were about to attack. Right. you can join over here just in case this turns into a real war of some sort. As has happened many times in history, a scouting party has actually done something fairly massive. The city's falling fast enough, I suppose. Construct an embassy. Yeah, what else do we get out of this? So we get a... So grapefruit cannot be built on top of strategic luxuries. Grants 1 World Congress vote when constructed. So really that's all we're getting. Like it's not nothing, I suppose. Guess it's a normal great person bonus. Doesn't tell us there how many votes we have. Yeah, I suppose like it is useful, but I don't know. I want something more tangible. I think I've never made much use of the World Congress. Should we start spreading religion ourselves now that we know now that we think we're gonna capture? I wonder if that helped our happiness stuff. Now do we think we're going to capture the holy city eventually? Okay, so what can we use this guy for? I think there's space for a chateau where I sent them. Who's this city attacking actually in between turns? Nobody seems to be getting damaged. Where are we on the map? Here we are. This guy took some damage to start. It must be this guy actually, and he's healing through it. City connection made. I didn't notice who that was. Oh, that was the road we just finished. And this lighthouse will finish soon enough. Okay, customs house. Right, this guy's quite happy at least. What would this work if it wasn't here? It would work a nice stone, but it would cost... I was going to say it would cost us 1 happiness. I think we might just stole that tile off this guy over here. But still, maybe we'll keep it on. This poor guy gets tiles stolen all over the place. Yeah, I think I'd rather this guy to have it. We could probably... Yeah, we could afford to lose the 1 happiness to get it. Okay, so what other what other tiles? I think we just build a herbalist. It's nice and easy to build. It gets 1 food. It's not nothing. 1 hammer from plantations. We don't have any plantations. I never noticed that before though. Get that get that. Yeah, let's do it. Gallias, can he come into the water? No, he cannot. Still, let's back away as much as we can. I didn't meet any massive invasion while coming across the water, but I did come in a fairly straight line. Oh, good. She wants to make peace and a favorable peace to me. That's fine with me. I would have liked to attack a few naval units. I thought she might be weak. Yeah, go ahead and accept that. And we still can't get the naval unit that's stuck up in this ice cap. If you see where I'm looking on the mini map, and click over there now, because we're still at war with all of these. Spain might negotiate peace with us. Okay, bombardment 2. Yeah, sure. Let's oh, there's what's going on here? Oh, we just made peace. Yes, of course. We can go ahead and ask for tributes. Let's do that. Let's take some.
It is a newspaper's duty
free
to
science.
print the news and raise.
How's that? About 2.5 turns of science. Printing press. What are we getting here? Globe theater. I see. Be interested to see if any of these are available. If this is blacked out, maybe it's not. That's a national wonder, so we can definitely do that. Chateaus all get +1. That's nice. And embassy plus. Like, how does that affect us? Surely that's the city-state gets that. Do we get any bonus the more powerful they get? And a writer goes up. Alright, they're all pretty good things. Oh, we have this catchy little number in the background again. Right, I think we move people out of his territory. I don't think it really matters too much though to us, considering. Right, this is bad news for the Dutch. Unfortunately for them, I don't really know what to be doing with a lot of these units. We've decided stone does not help with chateaus, didn't we? So we can't build one there. Wow, Wilhelm has declared war on Isabella. Everyone has declared war on Isabella. Okay, she declared war on Genghis Khan. Uh-oh. Well, that's a little troubling for us because we expect him to. It's quite an interesting pass here. If the AI was a human, they could easily defend this, I think. Get some troops down here into this choke point. Unfortunately, there is a lot of jungle. Still, these two hills here, and this hill here particularly is nice. I think this choke point is defendable for a human, but probably not an AI. I don't think I can attack Spain without attacking Holland first. Well, maybe I can. The naval units are just fairly far away. They would get here quite quickly. And we could certainly harass the Spanish, maybe take one of their cities in the back end. But if I can't move all my land units across this water without a naval presence to protect them, I think that's just too risky. But what I can do is move troops over here. So cannons will definitely be coming over here for a war. That guy, he might be upgradable, will definitely be coming. Skirmisher. Let's get a musketeer. Right, who do we need to? Let's sail him around this way, and we'll sail these guys around the top of the world. Okay, we're near. Oh wow, we've lots of money saved up. Okay, let's start spending some of that.
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
I might buy an extra naval unit or two. Yeah, we accept that. We're good friends, aren't we, Portugal? Like, why would you think we're not friends? Serves are right, like for forward settling, right in the middle of our territory like that. That's the AI's terrible or something like that. Like it sees land, it takes it. It probably adds a few negative points that, ooh, this is close to them, they may not like it. but doesn't think strategically that you're in the middle of their territory. The Golden Age. That gives us lots of bonuses on cities, I think. I can't remember what though. No, it doesn't tell us there. A banded local fishermen appeal to the city for funding for seasonal fishing expeditions. Let's invest in a harbour, I think. 50% chance of a harbour being constructed. Which city is this? This one here. Yeah, it'd be interesting to have a harbour over there. And like, harbours are useful anyway. 750 for 50% though seems pretty bad. Fishing boats gain +5. Unfortunately, they just have one of them. And 900 food. Like, that's surely gonna get his population up once, maybe twice. No? Can we have a look at that? How much food does a city need? 300. So like, that'll just get his population up once or twice. You know what? I'll go with the harbour. Although I don't like it. It never used to be 50%, I don't think. Harbour constructed, excellent. Gambling, always fun. Right, printing press. We could build this in the capital, but honestly, the capital, I'd like to get it working on other great people. So we get a paper out of it, 20% construction to diplomatic units. Yeah, it's a bit late in the game, and we already have one of the specialist units in this city. Well, specialist buildings, a Screever's office. But I think I'd rather specialize this guy in it. You know what? Nah, let's build in the capital. Let's build in the capital. And herbalist. So you've nothing to do either. I think we'll go with arts here. Speed that along. Okay, we also have a musketman we haven't moved over yet. Let's upgrade crossbow as well. Oh, we can build a chateau here. Ah, because of jade. Yes, yes. We started on that ages ago, but things have gotten in our way, and obviously we've forgotten about it. Right, these naval units will be a great bonus. Also, the Dutch don't have those city-states anymore. I wonder, what do we need to get these? We need that great diplomat I threw away. That's what we need to get them realistically. Right, okay, let's get through here. We can pick up our weakened guy here, although like even with a escort it'd be hard to get out of without dying. Something is beeping. Ah, my Windows, what's called Cortana, the voice activated thing, seemed to think I was calling it. Does this mean war with Pedro? No, Pedro, you're my good lapdog. You have open borders with me. That's annoying. I didn't think you were that good of a lapdog that I would give you that. Yeah, you do have open borders. Declaration of friendship. Can we do that?
Por favor, prossiga.
Decline. Okay. Let's keep an eye on this guy then. No. What is our happiness bonuses like? We've got a good like 1-200 there, but warmongering, he hates it. He absolutely hates that we're a warmonger. You know what? Maybe I've not been giving him enough respect in that case. Assuming that it didn't bother him that much. Okay, so we send a few troops up here. Send a cannon over to that front. musketeer. Let's send him down here. And a knight. Knight can stay there where he is. Well, let's move him into. Let's upgrade him. And can we speed along anything? I'm not sure if naval units will be a priority now if we're going to attack the Dutch, which are mostly landlocked. It will become quite important. Any extra troops? I don't think we need that many extra troops. We just need to use them correctly. So let's see if there's any buildings we can speed along. Yeah, may as well speed that along. Okay. Still haven't pulled the trigger on attacking the Dutch. That's in my head, that is. Like, I haven't completely decided that's what we'll do. Okay, I think Mongolia might just pass out Portuguese. I'm not sure about that though. We'll have a look at the stats. Okay, I think if we finish a building, that's if we finish the National Wonder during a Golden Age, we got a nice bonus, wasn't it? Yes. Right, what can we do with extra person? Nothing actually here. Okay, so this guy needs a lot of extra love and attention. Salvador, extra person, pretty crappy tiles down there. What would happen if I sent you to think for me? We'd gain a happiness, and I would be more pleased with these with 4-1 than 4 over here. Okay, so Chateau. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now we own the city. We can Chateau the. Well, let me keep the language better. We can put chateaus everywhere. Less important in the capital, but we're gonna stick with food. I want as many units as I can get. Oh, we forgot to turn off these guys. So we can get an artist to finish off quite quickly. Who's next then? Musician. Oh, we don't have a music guild in the capital. That's a mistake. Let's get a writer. Yeah, we've finished the writer off. Okay. Wait, he can go into the war without losing a turn? That's nice. Well, let's move these around to the Spanish. Although I'm going to put loads of troops over here, I'll see what I can do with the Spanish navally, if that's a word, using my navy before I attack them a bit more wholeheartedly. Right, so merchant will stay with the great the great engineer and the great writer, and we'll deal with that once we develop it. Okay, they could attack though, so we don't want to have our troops oh, we can upgrade this guy. We don't want to have our troops too exposed. Okay, there's been lots of peace made. Actually, we're not accidentally at war with anyone, are we? We are. Make peace. Yeah, that's unfortunate for us. We should start bullying some of these city-states that we're not gonna get, especially with our navy. We can send them there. Hong Kong allied with the Netherlands. Right. So if I do declare war, I want my navy back over here. I don't think they're going to be too much trouble, though. What am I looking at? Rotterdam. Right, so that should be isolation solved. It is not. It might take a turn, but let's see. Do you have a lighthouse? Okay, this guy has a lighthouse. They should be linked, or is this city-state blocking them? And do you have a lighthouse? No, and I cannot encourage you to get one, can I? Well, what I could do is annex the city and build a lighthouse there. Well, we'll wait till the next turn and we'll see if that the lighthouse we built actually does any good. Okay, boredom and illiteracy. So just get a monument, nice and easy. Speed it along. Okay, we're in behind enemy lines somewhat here. Behind the lines of a recent enemy. And sneaking up on a current enemy. Although we will make peace with you if you want. In saying that, I do think I can get something out of it. More defendable to be in the forest. So yeah, we're still prepared for the Brazilians to do something here. Oh, we never checked the stats. I'm sorry. Wanted to see what happened to Portugal. If there was also Spain. I wonder if there's a big attack by Mongolia has been successful. Okay, somebody desires jade. We could get jade. Oh, this guy's just sitting there. We could get jade quite easily. Can we not do it in his border? What's wrong? Why can't we're not? We have to do it in our own border, is it? Yeah, I wanted to just steal these tiles away, but it doesn't look like I can. I think we'd want a worker over here, a war worker. Could come in useful. So we might just let him sit over here. Right, okay, we got a city connection. Okay, so that has increased our happiness a good bit. Leon, probably put some farms up here. Yeah, so I would get 1,000 gold if I can get hold of jade. How much jade is there in the world? Because one of the other city-states had a one and only. So there's 4 of them, and then they control 10 out of 10. There's 4. Okay, I understand. What was it over? Olives, wasn't it? Yeah. So, actually, are we getting credit for that then? I never checked. No, we don't get credit for having them through a city-state, whereas other. Maybe it's just Portugal does. From city-state. Poland from city-state. Mongolia. Or maybe yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Why are we not getting it? Yeah, maybe they need a special, like, it's a special ability. Yeah, we're going to run out of room quite quickly here, so for space reasons, we might end up starting a war. And if we are, I want this navy to stay close enough, or more likely just attack this city. Yeah, those musketeers are very fast moving in embarking and disembarking. Okay, monument, literacy and boredom still. Nothing necessarily useful. So let's just go ahead with an aqueduct. Always helpful. And what are we down here? Illiteracy would be good. Does a temple do anything like that? Religious unrest. Yeah, we have lots of great people, so a garden down there would be helpful. Okay, so let's send him back here. I don't know what interrupted him. And let's have a look at the stats. So score. Yeah, the Portuguese, they haven't gone off a cliff anyway. And the Mongolians haven't gone up a cliff. They've just been slowly, steadily rising. So Spain, yeah, they didn't lose anything big. It doesn't look like. Maybe they've lost a lot of troops and therefore a city would fall quickly. So I'm not sure. Let's have a... I don't think we're able to tell anything. Did these guys even change color for us in the fog? Well, I guess that's the fog. So what's that? Like the shadow? The shadow of war? I'd like to send one of my ships to map out what the world looks like. I think a city-state might still want us to get a natural wonder. Ooh. Some of my ships just took a lot of damage. Wow. Lot of corvettes. What is this? Oh, wow. This is a new color. This just interests me so much. Right, so bear with me. Okay, 10% defense per adjacent enemy unit. Deal 10 damage to all enemy units adjacent to a unit. Adjacent to a unit killed by this unit. Okay, deal 10 damage to all enemy units adjacent to a unit killed by this unit. Okay. Here. So you'll get a lot of defense. So if we brought this frigate up, damage this guy, killed... he's not surrounded by everyone. That's interesting. What has he already got? And he's slow, so I'm never going to get him out of here. Huh. 10% defense, like, is good anyway. 25%. Well, no, there's no ranged units except for the frigate. Still, I'm going for this blue thing. It looks too fancy. And I guess we could definitely take out one of these guys. And that'll heal him up potentially a little bit. Damage another one. Yeah, let's go with that. He's probably dead. He's like... Well, he can't be attacked by the frigate at least. They could just take my frigate. Okay. Oh, the other option is...
¿Y bien?
I was hoping for a cheeky little peace deal. Leon. Right, let's build you a couple of units. Sorry, a couple of buildings. I think poverty, illiteracy, and boredom. In that order. Oh, university can help with that. We have the money. Let's go ahead and spend it. There's no great tile for this guy to be without getting damaged. Once I'm the attacker, that'll be fine though. Yeah, there's no tile I can do this, I can steal this jade with, except for this one. I'm building a chateau there, so I don't particularly want to do it. Right, where are my great generals? Let's see. So I've one down here, ready for a war. I've one over here for this war. So this guy's extra, so I should be building. I should be building something. So I'd like to steal land off someone. I'd like to steal those olives. Potentially. Let's actually double check how this works, because I thought I could enter an enemy territory maybe only when they're an enemy, maybe only when I'm at war with them. Let's go boarding party here. I might have to slow these troops up now. get everybody a little closer together. And the extra... Right, that's a wasted tile. We're certainly not going to be doing that. Like, you would never use that tile over a workshop, because you get 4 for that and 2 for that. I guess it loses food, but that's not a great concern for us. Okay, so we might want to attack these guys when they're not friends with the Dutch. Although it doesn't really matter, because the Dutch could just quickly get them back as friends. So it's not a big concern. Illiteracy 3 is by far and away the biggest one. What we could do is just stop doing the forge and do university too. Maybe library as well. No, that didn't. That doesn't do anything. The literacy must be really bad. Right, so how about... I don't see any of these as being terribly useful. Yeah, we've nothing here, nothing here. Let's get an armory for some more military units if we need them, if this war goes against us a bit. Right, so we pretty much need everything here for this guy. So do we build a forge first to help speed all that up? Yeah, I think we do. We're not desperate for the happiness at the moment. I wonder if this music level reset, or is it just this song? I turned that down a little bit. Right, so we have 4 cannons over here. 1 in the water. Yeah, 3. 1 there, 1 there. Good way to count that. One difficulty I'm having with this sound is the songs are different levels. I'd like it what it is right now, like really background. Okay, open borders, and he wants me to pay for it again. No, thank you. You're a non-entity anyway, so. It's of no great concern to me. Now, I had a couple of farms to build up here. Is salt a luxury? I don't think so. Oh, right. Let's see. We also, I'll send them up here for the moment. Sorry, we also have a couple of other chateaus can be built there. Oh, wow. That's a bit of a surprise. Let's limp back though and lick our wounds. Okay. I don't think we get anything for attacking those sort of things. And a worker. I wonder, are we missing any chateaus or anything down here? I think we are. There's villages there, which is not as good as a chateau. And a farm here. Let's see. We could build either of these spaces, I think. But we could build here, then here, then here. Let's find out if we can build next to citrus. We can. Okay, so we should have been doing this already, I think. Yes. Oh, we can do a lot of damage to him. Let's just do that while it's available to us. We don't have any backup, but still. We might even get this guy in and cheekily heal on the fishing tiles. Could be a possibility for us. Also, I think we're happy to get peace pretty much any time with the Spanish, because I don't know how much I can really take, and I'd like to get a war started with the Dutch more ideally. Right, that forge will give us a place, an extra place for some of these people. Okay, so we got an extra unit. Of course, he is on the desert here. That's a running team of this series. I think we. Oh, it looked like something else disappeared over there, but maybe that was my imagination. Right, so we'll go ahead with writer. We'll move the artist to a scientist after this. Yeah, and I don't. We might not farm all these chateaus we're building. Well, the 2 chateaus we're building there. We might relook at everything we're doing on that capital. Still, it's growing quite quickly now that we're just farming food, and there's nothing else to do, so that's fine. I wonder where the Spanish went. Are they all just here? The Corvette is still in danger. Actually, I guess I didn't move him any farther because he can't move very far. That's an interesting promotion. I think maybe they've overhauled all this naval warfare. Because it wasn't the most exciting part, I didn't think. So maybe they've improved it a lot. Ah, so he has increased his offer of how about you don't pay, and now it's even worth something to. No, we might actually though just give him open borders. It'd help our tourism to him. It would. Okay, nobody was killed, but there's a lot of damage taken. Probably the other guy. Probably the other one over to the left here. Yeah, alright, not too damaged. Yeah, if we can take out the frigate, that'd probably heal this guy. Yeah, well, I think we could. Oh no! I did not mean to move him that far. I meant to move him to this square. Can he? Oh, he can still attack. Okay, so it didn't actually hurt us. That's a bit of a risky move. Also, that is as well. It would heal him up. Screw it. Let's kill them both. They'll heal a little with attacks. And they can't kill both of them, I don't think. Might not be able to kill either of them. It's just a city attack, although it's quite a strong city attack. Right, how many delegates do we have this time? Where are we? We're 6. Okay, that's not too bad. Interesting. We get to choose the host this time. Let's see. Who wants to do what? So, world religion. No, we don't want that one. Open doors. I wish he would like his world religion more, because that would help us. Open door. I'm not even sure where these guys are. Let's just vote for myself. Yeah, let's just vote for myself. And I think we'll probably end the video there. Poverty and illiteracy. You know what? One more frigate. Just for something for him to do. Okay, this guy can build more basic things. Let's build a granary there. And what are you doing? Strangely enough, the frigate is protecting the corvettes. So let's stay doing that, although we have an extra couple of corvettes to do that now. Right, we might be able to take a fight over here. Okay, let's there's no space for this guy. Ah, there is. Let's make space. Right, finish the chateau. Like, how much? It is quite a nice tile. Let's head him over here and build a chateau. Okay, I'm gonna wrap the video up there. I have something I need to do here, and I'll be back. So from now on, Monday to Saturday, a video, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock Western European time at least, and yeah, a day off on Sunday. And we still have, I'd say we still have another 10, 15, maybe 20 videos. This game can go on in the late game in the Vox Populi. But anyway, tune in, you'll see all that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.